What is popping, y'all? Hope you're doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So, leaving the post office now, and as you see, we're still not in my car, but I do have an update for y'all. Let me get somewhere where the sun's not like all over my head, so hold on. All right, so back home now, and I just want to give you guys kind of like some kind of update, like what's going on with the car, because I did get one today. So, supposedly the car was supposed to get worked on last Thursday. Today's Friday, so it's been over a week or something like that. I don't know exactly where I even left off in the last one, but all in all though, supposedly it now needs an engine. The biggest problem with all this, right, is I've already settled with the oil company. So now everything past this point is on me. So did I want to settle with the oil company? Not really right off the rip. I wanted to wait until my motor was finished and then give them the cost of whatever it cost, and then they could just pay that, and I was happy with it. I didn't want anything else, didn't want any more than any less. Just wanted them to pay to fix my car. So now over 6 months later, we are still at this point where my car isn't fixed, and now it potentially supposedly needs a motor. Well, I ended up messaging the person. I messaged them on Monday, which that would have been on the 15th of, what is this month? March. I had to look, so sorry. But yeah, 15th, I messaged them. It was supposed to be done on, or get looked at on the 11th. So gave them the whole weekend, no response. That Monday, on the 15th, I contacted the place and I said, hey, you know, what's going on with the plate? What's going on with the car? No message back. Okay, Tuesday, call them. End up getting a phone call, or they did answer, and they said, oh, I'll call you right back, blah, 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 we're doing something right now, so and so, blah, blah. Okay, no call back after that situation, right? So I let it go. Wednesday, didn't bother them. Thursday, didn't bother them. Today, when I'm shooting this video, it's Friday the 19th, and I called them, or I actually messaged them and said, any updates? And the message I got back was, it needs an engine. Okay, I instantly called them and said, what's going on with the car? Like, you didn't call me. You said you were going to call me when it was done, or when you were looking at it, what's wrong with it? What's this? What's that? You didn't do any of that. So I need to know, like, what's going on. And yeah, I got to it on Thursday. Well, why didn't you let me know? Oh, I've been busy. This is coming up. Personal issues. This, that. Family. This, that, this. And you know, the thing is, I want to believe them. But then again, it's hard to believe somebody when they've made this many excuses with you. And maybe it's just bad luck. Maybe the dude's been running through a bunch of bad luck. Just bad, right? And then this is just another headache on his head. So I'd say, you know what, just bring the car home. Just bring the car to my house. That's all you gotta do. Just bring it here. I don't want nothing else to do with it. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. Just bring the car to my house. Well, I won't be able to get to it and do that until probably at least next week sometime. I said, what? And I said, when? And I said, when can you bring it? Can you bring it here Monday? Which would be the 22nd of March. And he said, yeah, I should be able to, blah, blah, and so on and things. And then I started putting more and more together. And I said, you know what? I said, you run a 24-hour tow company. You should be able to bring my car to me when I want you to bring the car to me, right? You own the 20. Well, I'm not allowed at the house because family issues, this and this and this. Because the car is now at his house. All right, so story, man, is just crazy. Ended up absolutely crazy. I said, I will bring the police. And I'm not someone to really bring the cops into situations. I said, I'll bring the cops. And we'll go to the house and we'll get my car. I said, it's my property. You have my property and I want my property back. I don't owe you any money on my property. As of right now, you are refusing to give my property. You told me I have to wait until next week to get my property. No, I will send somebody out. I'll come out there personally. I'll do what I have to do to get the car home, right? Well, and the whole story then turns around and says, I should be able to get to it today. Okay, so now you're able to get to it today, but you weren't able to get to it a couple seconds ago when I talked to you. So I just got pissed. I'm getting more and more pissed at the situation. So I just like, where is the car located at? What's going on? I'll send somebody else to go get the car. Won't give me an address. Don't tell me where my car is. I have no clue where my car is at. I message his buddy. His buddy then ends up telling me, this is where the car's at. This is where this is at. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't even talked to him. Well, he's telling me that he's telling me that you're supposedly going to help him with this car. Has no idea what the fuck's going on. Not a single idea what's going on. He knows that my car was down. He was like, is it running? And I said, no, it's not running. So it's just a mess, guys. It's absolutely a mess. And yeah, we don't know what's going on. Supposedly my car is coming today. I'm going to blow him his phone up. I'm just going to keep calling it and messaging it. And I'll call him off 17 different cell phones if I have to before he's going to bring my car to me today. Or we're going to figure out a time and a date that my car is going to be at my house. So we're going to figure it out. If I have to drive to his house today, and I'm going to bring you all along, or if I have to drive to his work today, or if I have to contact his boss, or if I have to contact this person or that person or so-and-so, if I have to bring the police with me, this whole chapter that we got going on here, with these multiple videos, 4, 5, 6 videos we got going on here, it needs to end. Like, it literally needs to end. It's been over 6 months. 6.5 months now I've dealt with this situation. Almost 6.5 months. Yeah, no, it's been 6.5 months. It's crazy. Anyways, if we get an update today and I get a time and a date, or my car comes today, you guys will all see it. I just really hope it gets here, because once it's in my driveway and it's back into my possession, I'll feel way better about the whole situation, because the guy doesn't look that great right now. I don't know what's going on with him. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you can only give people the benefit of the doubt for so long. So yeah, we get an update after this update. If the car gets here or whatever, like I said, I'll bring you all along. But till then, this is what I know. So hopefully I pick you guys back up in a few hours, because it is 1:09 right now. I'm looking at the clock. 1:09 right now. Supposedly it's off at 5. We'll see what happens. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we're back again, and I just swept out the entire garage. I know it's a little bit weird, because I went from being inside the house to out here, but I swept the garage. We're getting this freaking car today, if it's the last thing I have to do. But we're making our trip. I talked to my dad just a minute ago, and he said go to his freaking work and just sit there. Just go to his work, sit there. Wait till he has to leave, and then follow his ass home. Tell him, hey, I'm here. Let's go get the car. Hey, what's good, man? Let's go get the car. So that's what I'm gonna do. He gets off supposedly in about a half an hour. So I got about a 15-20 minute drive. So I'm gonna meet him at his work. I'm gonna try to call him and see what he says when I'm there. And then, or when I start heading that way, or when I get close, see what's up. Be like, okay, well, I'm just waiting for you here at your job. If he doesn't answer my phone call, I'll text him and tell him, like, well, I'll just follow you over there, so make sure that nothing happens and I can get my car today. So if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna have to call the police or call something, because he's refusing to give me my car. And yeah, long story short, let's make our way there and see what happens. All right, y'all, so here at the shop that he works at, and I messaged him. I said, hey, I'm here. Are you here? I figured I'll follow you over to go get the car afterwards. I know some people probably like, that's a little weird, but he texted back and said, hell no, I'm not there. And we had a couple words back and forth, and I said, are you coming here or are you going to your house? And I said his address, and he doesn't know I don't think he knows that I know where he lives. So yeah, but one way or another, I'm getting my car back today. If I have to call the cops and tell them, like, this dude won't give me my car back, they literally run a 24-hour, like the sign I'm looking at right now, 24-hour towing. It says it right on the sign. So, I mean, if you can tow other people's stuff 24/7, I don't know. But now his excuse is my, I'm fixing my rollback right now. Well, I told him, I said, don't worry, you don't even need your rollback. I just need my car. I'll have somebody else come pick it up. He's like, damn, son. He's like, man, come on, blah, blah, blah. Trying to be all cool. No, I'm not being cool anymore. It's not like that. That's not how this is going to work. So I'm either going to get my car back today, or I'm going to have to go to the next step and be like, yo, what's up, police? This guy's refusing to give my property back. He's already been paid to do absolutely nothing. And yeah, that's just what it is. So I know I might sound like a dick or sound like I'm coming off whatever which way. I really don't care. If you guys have went through as much as I've gone through, I know you guys see these videos back to back to back or whatever. It's been over 6.5 months that I've dealt with this stuff. So I don't know. It's insane. Absolutely insane. My car isn't at the shop. My car's at his house. My car's over here. I can't get to it. It's just, I'm sick of fucking hearing it all. So, yep, here we are. We're waiting to see what's going to happen because the last couple of text messages I sent him, he hasn't messaged me. It's now 5:06. He's supposed to get off work around 5 o'clock. We'll see what happens. But he's not here at the shop. So, he said he's fixing his rollback. Where he's fixing the rollback? No, I don't know. Maybe he's fixing it at his house. He's just not telling me. Maybe I should just go out that way. But I asked him, I said, what are you doing after work? Are you going to come here? Are you going there? Or whatever. And no response. So I'll keep y'all updated. All right, so update. Sorry for the sun, but we're going to his house. I forgot something. I have his girlfriend on Snapchat. She deleted pretty much every social media platform, but I randomly got a hold of her on Snapchat, which was insane. Her kid accidentally answered the phone because she had her phone. When I texted her, she didn't answer back right away. And then I called it, and then her kid answered the phone. And randomly, she was actually really cool. She said, it's your property. You want to come get it? Come get it. I don't care. And yeah, so we're heading over there now. She said, I don't know if he's going to like that. And I said, I don't really care. She's like, I don't either, really, because it's your property. If you want it back, come get it. I mean, I can't really stop you from that. I said, all right. So she was really cool. So big shout out to her. But now we're making our way over to their house. My car is in their garage, I guess. And I'm going to call freaking AAA, have them come pick it up. I'm done with him. So let's go. All right, y'all. So interrupting this video real quick. I want to let y'all know when I said in like the last clip or so that I'm going to their house. Technically, he lives there. And technically, it's like his house. But his wife is the one that owns the house, is what I've been told and what I've been informed. And she literally, I guess, owns, like, everything's in her name. So, on that note, if anyone in the comments or anybody's trying to say, oh, well, you're going to some other person's house, blah, 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 doing this, this, and this, it's actually her house. She gave me the permission, so I didn't do anything illegal. I didn't do anything that I wouldn't be allowed to do. She opened up the garage door. She gave me access to the home. She gave me access, or to the garage. She gave me access to all that. So she's the one that even helped me push the car out. So all in all, though, I didn't do anything wrong there. I had full legal permission from the owner of the home to do so and get my property out of there. So big thanks to her. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to everyone that's helped me out with these leads to figure out that my car was never even actually getting worked on, which is really sad to think. But yeah, I just want to throw that in here. So I didn't do anything wrong for anyone to think I'm just going to someone's house and getting my property back. Because I feel like there's someone out there that will think that, but it's technically her house. So anyways, back to the video. All right, y'all. So we finally made it over here. Got a hold of his wife, which is awesome. Got my car out of the garage. You can't see it, but it's literally over there in the driveway. And we're hoping, we're pretty sure it's his tow. It's definitely the tow truck. You guys can't see me. Because if he was backing up, he wouldn't have his light on like that. Also, I wouldn't think.
No, that's true. He won't have the...
Yeah. So all in all, though, the tow truck company is finally here. It's been crazy. I called my Good Sam people or whatever. Do not use them. For example, don't ever use those. They had to call 21 people. They all denied me. They said, you know what they said? Just call somebody on your own and figure it out. Well, we did, and they're here. Finally, I think the car series is going to be ending. But let me get this stuff figured out. So as you can see, here's the car. There's the tow truck. Thank goodness we're finally getting it home. It's going to cost me, like, I think they said around 200 bucks, 150, 200 bucks. I don't even care at this point. I really don't care at this point. But the plus side, he never touched my car. I paid him 400 bucks, never touched it. So that's the plus. I know it sucks that they say 400 bucks and he never paid for it or hasn't done anything to it. But all in all, though, we still got the car back. And it's in one piece, so that's a plus side. All right, so finally making my way home. The car is right in front of me on this truck. You can't see it, but it's up there. And it's making its way to my freaking house, which I'm so freaking excited. I can't even say enough. The guy didn't even have the decency enough to respect me enough or anything like that to even message me back. The guy that was supposed to fix my car and stuff like that. The dude lied to me. He's supposed to be one of my buddies too. And he lied to me. The car hasn't been touched. He said, oh, it's going to need a motor. The dude has literally lied about everything. The car has not been touched. I checked it out. The car was not touched. Nothing was taken off the car. The people at the house said he hasn't been in the garage in weeks, months. They don't even know the last time he's even out there. So yeah, it's pretty sad. You know what I mean? You believe in somebody. They're going through a bunch of family stuff. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, he didn't even get a hold of me. So all in all though, we're getting this car to the house. Finally going to be at our house in the shop. I'm super excited about it. Don't have to deal with this anymore. Hopefully my dad gets it running and fixed within the next couple weeks or the next couple days. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be a couple $100 fix because we were thinking a couple thousand because the guy said that it was a motor. We're going to need a whole motor, but the guy hasn't even looked at it. So it's been screwed around, but I'll pick y'all back up when we get to the house. All right. So we're here, about to open the garage door up. My car is finally coming to the freaking house. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Woo! I'm so freaking pumped for this. Look at this. It's coming. It is coming. Freaking. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. All right, we're gonna get this off the trailer, and then I'll show you guys the car. All right, here it is. As you can see, if you guys remember, I don't know if I did a video of this, but I put this bag on this car a while ago, and it's still there. Nothing's been touched. The only thing I found, I went around the car a couple times. It's kind of hard to tell maybe on camera. Right here, yeah, right here. See that? A dent wasn't in my door, so I don't know what happened there, but there's now a dent in my door. But, you know, we can probably try to get it out. All in all, though, it has some bird poop on it there. The rest of the car looks pretty freaking good. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Like, everything. My car is finally here. It looks just like... Some people are new to the channel. You guys are like, what the heck? What is this thing? It's my 2019 WRX. If you haven't seen the other videos, it blew up. And I went on a big road trip. Everywhere you see on here, I went on a road trip too. I didn't put Michigan or Florida, but but I didn't, because I didn't drive the car to those two states. I have drove it to Florida, or have drove it to here, but not for my road trip. But I did a big road trip, and then I put Pennsylvania on there because I did drive it to Pennsylvania after the road trip. But all in all, though, it's everywhere I've been. If you didn't see out the road, if you did not see any of the road trip videos, definitely go check that out. But the rest of the car is, it's freaking here. It's a little dirty. It's pretty freaking filthy, but yeah, we got it. We got it freaking home. The guy's a piece of shit, lied about everything at the third shop, and yeah. So yeah, he took $400 of my money and never fixed the car, never touched the car. Just put a dent in my door and left it at that. But that's gonna do it for today's video. I will keep you guys updated when this thing gets fixed. I think we're gonna sell it as soon as it gets fixed. If anyone wants to buy a 2019 WRX with 22 or 32,000 miles on it, almost 33, let me know. Comments down below. I'll sell it to you. All in all, though, I'm just so freaking excited it's here. But keep on keeping on. Don't let them bring it down. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.